This was a pronunciation class in Dhaka, Mirpur. The sound system wasn't good. It was long back taken, some re-giving voices similar to the class. So I mostly deal with the pronunciation tips. So Clinton, Bill Clinton. William, that is Bill. William means right. So Bill Clinton. So when you talk to someone, when you introduce yourself, and if you're Bill Clinton, what you have to do is to use last name first. Good morning, this is Clinton, Bill Clinton. First name and second name later. So mountain, crickets, tickets. So pronunciation is different, right? Okay, it's the same. So this was very helpful for the students, I suppose, and the students were very happy. So it was a fascinating class. My student, this coaching center, he owns this coaching center, and I was there as his teacher. He was a student at Northern University, and I used to even go to his place. I was paid. The place is not close by, it was a bit away, but still I was regular. So always, alright, also, eventually, gradually, actually, already. 7, 11, 13, like this. So also, already, although, nice, it has be dark. So L is dark at places. In American pronunciation, in British pronunciation, L is very little pronounced. So different words have different characteristics in terms of pronunciation. When you write, they are written in one way, but they are pronounced in the other. So I was at the time very young. It's exactly cheap, matter of soundness, fishy, 80% that is color. If you do not use you, that is American. When you use you, that is British. So that's how you can improve your English, not just teaching pronunciation, it is also teaching different ways to improve memory in SSC. These are the students who have just finished the SSC exam, and my student Shohag, as he runs this coaching center, he sometimes called me. I was paid, and it was a great fun. A number of boys and girls were there, so it was very interesting. Everything was really nice. I was very much fascinated. My mobile phone was given to a student. He was standing at the back, and that's why the students' faces are not so clear. Some students may not like to have their faces shown in the video, but still what I understand is that when learners, when the viewers see their faces, they'll be happier. So unfortunately I can't show, and it was also because I wanted to show the students what I was writing on board. If the student with the camera stands beside me, he could not show me in the video properly. You would only see the faces of the young boys and girls. I was talking about a book, Raymond Murphy. Raymond Murphy is very essential because it gives you good ways to learn English. You open the first page on your left and you practice the lesson, and when you start filling up the gaps, answering the questions on the right side, you may be very well do it. And if somehow you cannot, then you have to go back to the previous page on your left so that you can revise, you can reread, you can re-practice the previous page. So the thing is that Raymond Murphy is the best. Professor Aliar Furman, I told, why don't you write grammar book? And he's told, what's the best grammar book? And I told that as you give this book to Logos students and basic grammatical items in Raymond Murphy, that is essential English grammar, and there you learn a lot. So Professor Ali said that can you say that I can write a grammar book even better than Raymond Murphy's? And I told, may not be. Raymond Murphy is so good. He told that why should I write anything else? Grammar books are there. And I keep telling the students that Raymond Murphy is the only book. Don't go to any other book. It's just wastes of time and it will eat up your energy, interest for learning English. Like the books provided there with the students, that is FM method or especially side proofs. What happened? The book is so much jam-packed. Lot of things are in one page. The students will not get pleasure while practicing. English for today, book 1, book 2, like this, you'll find that very little extract and a lot of questions and answers. What happens is that the extract must be much longer so that the students read those items and initially they will understand they're not learning English, but in course of time, maybe 1 month later, they will understand they have improved their English a lot. What happens when you're teaching English? Students don't understand that you're teaching English, but they're improving their English. But when you teach students English and they understand that you are teaching English and they're improving English, they will not improve English in return. So what happens is that in the long run, what happens when the students read, write, speak and listen, especially when they keep on listening, they improve their listening skill. And when they start with pronunciation, reading, writing, especially speaking, they can improve very fast. But initially, they must practice listening a lot, like a child. A child listens to its mother, father, relatives. Teach English in a way that can help students, not right now, but in course of time, kind of 1 week later, they will find that they have improved. After 1 month, they will find they have improved a lot like this.